my siblings asked me to like see this. I don't know what it is, but they told me to like check this out. Let me just go to the reacting segment. Hi. It's me. I'm very big. My sister just told me to watch these.
War. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. And Raytheon stock. War is a terrible thing, and this war has been happening for a very long time. From before most of us were born, and will be raging on after we're long gone. I'm of course talking about the gender war. Men versus women. For those of you who've been following me for the past year, you know of my ongoing research into the man question. From learning how to be a real man. If you're a grown-ass man and you wear a seatbelt in the passenger seat, you are likely to be a raging homosexual.
What?
To judging men's
What? I'm sorry, what? Go back, what? Sir, it is used for safety precautions. Why? Why would anyone, like, it doesn't matter if it's gender or not. It's just like thinking like, if you don't have your seatbelt on, then you're just not whatever you are. I'm like, what? Question mark? Always wear the seatbelt, okay? Always wear your seat. That is an interesting take. That is indeed an interesting take. Making me lose my brain cells too. My God.
You are likely to be a raging homosexual. To judging living spaces. Men will literally not buy a TV stand, but will have 2 mini fridges.
That's your choice. That's your choice of living, sir, ma'am. Whatever your gender may be. And whatever choice of living you have, go for it, I guess. Only 2? Damn, you get that. Trey, what the heck? Are you saying you have 3rd?
To examining their interesting dating rituals. Wish your toes were in my mouth right now. I mean, hey.
Alright. What I can say is that this is not the most baddest thing I have seen. I cannot judge. I really cannot judge. Like, I have seen a friend of mine and some of their text chats of like their significant others. Like a lot of my friends I have seen. And it goes from like lovey-dovey adorable to like, what are you guys okay? Like I'm not the type to judge. I'm never the type to judge whatever like anyone is interested to or like what they talk to. Especially again, if this is their significant other, then yes, if this is the way that they talk, I am not gonna judge them on that one. Because that's the way they talk, and it's like not my business either, so.
Toes were in my mouth right now. I mean, hey. And although this journey is far from over, I decided to take a break to focus on the fairer sex. That's right, the women. There are many things women love in this world. Flowers, chocolate, pumpkin spice lattes, cute—
Go back, I'm sorry. You said flowers? Okay, I don't like flowers. I like flowers enough. I like looking at them, but I'm not the type to literally buy flowers for myself, because why would I do that? For me, buying flowers is taking care of them, technically. If you buy me flowers, if you buy anyone flowers, like, I know it's gorgeous when you basically made a bouquet and all that stuff, but like, I just don't think flowers are a nice gift anymore, because like, they just wither in a couple of like days or so. Flowers are for apologies, maybe. But yeah, I don't like flowers anymore. I can put them in a vase, yeah, but like in a couple weeks or so, it's gonna wilt, and I don't like things wilting. Like the representation of flowers having to wilt is just sad to me. The symbolism of it, especially, is just sad to me. So I think like I'm the type that's more give me gifts that you actually thought out, not flowers.
Women love in this world. Flowers.
I don't like flowers. That's already one.
Chocolate.
Dark chocolate, sure, but if it's milk chocolate or white chocolate, please, I am going to puke if you give me that, so no.
Pumpkin spice latte.
I tried the pumpkin spice latte. It's kind of okay. It's not something I would go for.
Is cute animals.
That's
shopping.
True. Not shopping. I am literally the most. I am the most. How do you call it? I'm a cheap prick. That's what I can say. I am a cheap prick, and I'm gonna stay that way for a long time.
Complaining and nagging, am I right, fellas? But above all else, women love posting their own L's.
My cousin, who is younger than me, is getting married today. Meanwhile, I have credit card debt. I am in a toxic situationship with one of my exes. Last week, I was so broke that instead of getting an Uber to the airport, I had a random guy from Hinge drive me, and this year I have had chlamydia twice.
So I've been working—
Girl, why? Why did you have to post that? I'm sorry, but like, why are you posting your L's? No, wait, I do that as well when you go, damn it, never mind, I can judge, I do it as well. Okay.
Working on a pretty big video, and I thought it would be nice to take a little break and make some trash content, because I know you guys love the trash content. And I feel like the two videos were a little more serious than I usually am, so I feel like it's trash time. So let us answer the question on everyone's mind. Are women okay? No. No, they are not. But before we get into this deep dive into the psyche of the modern woman, let's quickly get into today's sponsor. From posting about their old high school teachers subscribing to them on OnlyFans, to posting about their boyfriends cheating on them with their own mothers.
Oh, God.
Women love posting their own L's. I would know, despite rumors. I am a woman. Now, for the boomer demographic who watches me who doesn't know what an L is, an L is a loss and a W is a win. And for the zoomer demographic that watches me, gat.
Oh my God, stop! Even here, it follows me! It follows me everywhere! Fucking gat follows me everywhere! Why? God.
Hio Rizzler.
Even there is!
When you try to be petty.
When you try to be petty and request money from your ex and accidentally send it. For wasting my time and being a Oh my God, this is a sad image that I'm seeing right now.
And request money from your ex and accidentally send it. Here's $100 for wasting my time and being a cheater. Absolute.
That is an absolute L, right? I could never. Oh my God, that is. Oh my God, what were you thinking? I'm so sorry, but what were you thinking? A request is different from sending money. I just can't comprehend how people's brain works sometimes. Say.
L. My ex-boyfriend is now gay, and my ex-girlfriend is now straight. Call that conversion therapy. When I helped the guy I was in love with get his girl because I thought maybe he'd fall in love with me in the process.
What? I'm sorry, what? In what dimension? A girl in what oh my God. A girl, I have played being second my entire life. At this point, I just really don't care. Sometimes, there are just some times where I just play second fiddle. Because I'm the second choice. I don't really want to be the second choice. As much as I can, I try my best to just push them to the right person that they'll fall in love with. And it works all the time. I play Cupid in all of like my friends' like relationship things.
No! Why did she think this would work? Life is not TV! You are not the main protagonist of a Hallmark Christmas movie! Just remember the time I went on a first date to the London Zoo, and at the gate he asked if I would mind paying for my own ticket, which I said I would, at which point he pulled out a 2-for-1 voucher, so I paid for my ticket and he went in for free.
Hey yo, she got scammed! She got scammed for real! Oh my God!
I had to break up with him. Our signs weren't compatible. Once again, here we go. Astrology is racism for white women. I'm a Gemini, and he told me not to flush when I peed at his house to save money, so I obliged until I went through his Discord and found pics of him drinking it. Oh no. I invited him to the crib, cooked for him, gave him the sloppiest neck you can manifest in your mind, let him fold me like an origami bird, called him an Uber, then blocked him and never spoke to him again. I really beat him to the punch. We are learning the game too fast.
What? I'm sorry, what? Okay, the first one is like, is there an explanation to this that I will never understand? I'm still trying to, it's so weird, same.
Discord and found pics of him drinking it. Oh no. I invited him to the
Also this, huh? Is this like a reverse one-night stand, but like, is this a reverse one-night stand, but the girl drops it first before the guy or something like that? What? I'm just happily married here. Sometimes I don't understand relationships that like are this. Just what?
Crib, cooked for him, gave him the sloppiest neck you can manifest in your mind, let him fold me like an origami bird, called him an Uber, then blocked him and never spoke to him again. I really beat him to the punch. We are learning the game too fast. Wow, you sure showed him.
Yeah.
When I broke up with a white boy and he deleted his Stop Asian Hate story. God.
What? What the fuck? Oh my God.
Broke up with a white boy and he deleted his Stop Asian Hate story. Guys, my friend got banned from Tinder because she'd show up to dates without makeup and the dudes kept reporting her as a catfish.
What? Oh my God, bro. I like those standards. I understand standards, but what the fuck? How's it being married to Hera? Amazing. I love Hera.
Oof. I don't know, I've always quickly shown the men I've dated what I look like without makeup, because I figure if you don't love me at my naked-faced gremlin...
That is true. That is true. If you're ever going to, like, have a date with someone, don't have makeup on. Never have makeup on. Because that would give you the sign that whether they're interested with you with, like, nothing on, with, like, your casual stuff, and literally just having to look with your natural beauty. And if they don't like your natural beauty, then that's it. That's when you know that they are not the one. The one that you will love for the rest of your life will look at you every morning, despite you having to look like a sleepy bed hair mess, and would still go like, yeah, I'd smash my wife that I wake up to every morning, despite them having bed hair and them looking like a ghoul every morning. I'd smash.
You don't deserve me at my 2006 MySpace mid-e-girl. I wanted this man to be vulnerable with me for so long. He finally called me yesterday and opened up, but the second he started crying, I lost all interest in him quickly.
What? Huh? Girl? You literally said that you were waiting for this man to be vulnerable and, like, open up to you. And the moment he did, and he cried, you said no? What's with like the stereotype of like guys should not cry? No, guys should cry. Everyone should cry. Crying is nice. Crying lets out so many things like pain, suffering, torment, screams, whatever. Ever you had to endure, having to cry it all out. If you want to scream, go ahead. But like it lets out so much good stuff, you know? Yeah, real men cry. Real men cry.
But I handled it like a champion.
There shouldn't be a stereotype for that anymore. Everyone is free to cry whenever.
Women be like, men need to show their emotions till a man shows their emotions. I told my husband not to buy me a Christmas present. I'm fuming that he actually isn't. Do not, I repeat, do not listen to women when they say this.
Exactly. Do not listen. Do not listen to women who says like, oh, you don't have to get me a Christmas present. That's fine. And then they get mad when you don't actually get them a Christmas present. I feel like I'm like that. I feel like I'm the rare type that says like, oh, I really don't need this. You guys don't need to like buy me this.
Oh, I'm going to McDonald's. Do you want anything? Bullshit. Get them fries. I will never forget this guy I was seeing didn't text me back for 3 days, and when he finally texted me, I was like, are you okay? And he was like, yeah, I was just watching The Sopranos.
Oh my god. Oh, I swear. Okay, here's the thing. It's fair. It's fair, because, like, a lot of people are busy, so, like, they can't always reply to you. I have this in the back of my mind going, like, oh, am I chatting too much, or am I talking way too much? Am I replying too fast? Maybe I'm spamming on their DMs, or maybe I'm spamming on the group server and, like, acting pretty annoying. So, like, it's always in the back of my mind that, like, am I too annoying? Am I going too fast?
When you are on your third kid and third baby daddy at 23, it's the hypersexual personality with a breeding kink for me. Okay, for the last time, you do not have a breeding kink. That is called being a woman. It is not a fetish. It came free with your genetics. Someone just asked my due date. I am not pregnant. A reminder, once again, that unless a woman tells you she is pregnant, please don't assume. It's really hurtful. Oh god, do not do this. I have seen this actually happen in real life. The internet will never know when I'm pregnant, by the way. They'll just have to assume I'm eating good.
Hey, yeah, anyone at all. I get it. Like, if you see a pregnant woman, you just want to be like, oh my gosh, you're glowing, you look gorgeous and everything, but like, don't directly ask them whether they're pregnant or something. Just say that, oh, you look amazing, period. Whether they're pregnant or not, just don't bring it up. Just don't bring it up. It's very bad. It's very bad to do that.
I was talking to this guy I met on Tinder, having the best conversations while we sipped on our boba.
Okay.
But when he found out my body count was close to triple digits, the conversation got quiet. He ghosted me after and blocked my Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok. Do all guys really care that much? Maybe I should start telling my dates that I'm a virgin instead.
I cannot say much about that, because like whatever like your dating history is, that is yours to do. That is yours to have. I'm sorry. But like damn, bro, damn.
Yes, guys care that much. And yes, guys care that much. And not just guys, and especially triple digits.
Yeah,
if you're
triple
somebody who
digits is
takes
crazy.
sex seriously and you think it's a special thing, or you're a virgin, or you yourself have a low body count, it's perfectly acceptable to care about body counts. But if you a hoe, or if you a man hoe, and you care about the other person's body count, you're a fucking hypocrite. But I feel like even if you are a hoe or a man hoe with like a 20-something body count, I feel like you could still judge someone who's in the triple digits. How do you even meet that many people? I don't even know 15 people. I'm gonna
Same. I don't know that many people. I'm like, holy shit.
I'm gonna give this one a W because I'm just impressed. That's just impressive. When I got pulled over for speeding and the nice officer said I could just show him a picture of license instead because I forgot my wallet, and watched me scroll past multiple boob pictures and I couldn't tilt my phone the other way because my dad was in the other seat.
Oh no, girl. She brave, that's all I can say. She's brave, but at the same time, oh my god, how many did you have to scroll up until you got to the license part?
There is nothing more stressful and anxiety-inducing than handing someone your phone to show them a picture, and you're just like, okay, give it back. Because if they accidentally swipe, they're gonna be seeing your hentai horse futa. Am I right?
No.
Who among us does not
Yep.
have that on their phone?
Yeah.
I remember one time I was so obsessed with a boy that I found out his address, his mom and dad's number. I would call his mom, and when she answered, I would make up lies about him so he got his phone taken away so he didn't talk to other girls. I found his family members' names, how many times he moved houses, what schools he went to, found all his family photos, found all the girls he messed with so I could become friends with them. What's crazy?
That's a stalker. They should go to jail. The guy should have a restraining order on them. So that's a restraining order and a half right
These
there.
men will look at this and they'll be like, I could fix her.
Oh my god, no! Not with the I can fix her. Fuck, bro. to anyone here who is literally going to like, I can fix her. No, you cannot. Stop it. Please, you cannot fix them. That is a problem that they should be restrained for. Oh my god, I can make her worse. You can make her worse. No, that's bad.
Okay, so when I was in 3rd grade, I had a crush on this guy, but he had a crush on this other girl, and I cried about it to my mom, and my mom was like, who cares? They're not gonna get married. And that made me feel better until I saw today that they did in fact get married.
Childhood sweethearts, am I right? Wait, girl, I'm sorry, but like, did you not move on? Did you not move on? That was like in 3rd grade. Did you not move on? Were you that dedicated to them? Damn! That if they actually are, like, they didn't move on and they were like heavily in love with them for so long, like, oh my god, that's like a gut punch. Only in anime you see this true. There was always someone behind, like, having to support him wherever he goes, but he just never looked that way. He loved his childhood friend more. And I'm just like, man, I feel bad though. Yeah, same.
This reminds me when people are like, oh, like, don't worry, your school bully is gonna be fat and ugly in the future. No, my school bully is a fucking bodybuilder now. She could kick my ass. It's important to remember that you were not the main character, and sometimes good things happen to people you do not like. And honestly, you're 27 years old. Time to move on.
I mean, yeah, it is time to move on, but like, I guess it's also good to know that, like, yes, you are not the main character. Like, whenever you're going to a relationship or having a crush with someone, just know that, like, the chance of you being rejected is, like, 80%. I'm sorry to say, but, like, the chance of you getting rejected is literally 80%. You just gotta hope to God that the 20% is good enough. That there's a 20% chance that they'll, like, like you back, but, like, it's 80% that you are gonna get rejected. No one should see toxic girls as a win, no matter how hot they are, okay? No one should see toxic girls as a win.
From your 3rd grade crush. A guy I was hooking up with told me I was getting chubby and I should eat less. I just ate an entire f***ing pizza. F*** you.
Okay, I'm sorry, but the guy, L to the guy. To the girl, good for you, girl. Eat that giant pizza. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve that pizza. Well deserved. Because literally, like, no one should tell you what you should eat. No one should tell you to change yourself. That's not how a relationship should work. A relationship should complement two people. Your attributes plus their attributes equals one hell of a power couple. That's how it works.
Brian. Oh, no. Do not do this. Do not spite eat to get back at someone calling you fat. You go to the gym and you get... What is happening out there? Who is dying? The guy I really like ghosted me because I posted a TikTok about guys with piercings and he didn't have any.
What? I guess the guy also liked you, but then like when you said that you like guys with piercing, was just like, well, that's it. I'm out. I'm out of the picture. Goodbye. Goodbye, vamoose. Hello.
Honestly, kind of the man's L here. Women will often talk about what they're attracted to and what their type is, and they'll talk about like what men they find handsome, and like men who like that woman will like constantly obsessively compare themselves to those features and those people. They'll be discouraged because they don't look anything like them. Like,
That is true. That is true. Remember, we have standards. Yes, I have standards. But here's the thing. Whatever I see as the most like perfect guy in my image is just a perfect guy in my head. That like the person that I will fall for, my husband that I've fallen for, is like way different than like what standards I have in my mind.
she likes blonde hair and maybe he has brown hair. But if she likes you, she will make an exception. And maybe she's attracted to things she didn't even know she was attracted to.
Yeah, that's the thing as well. Like, it's just a new opportunity for people to learn about themselves.
Until she met you. Congratulations to the man who unmatched with me the moment I told him I was a journalist. Keep it classy, Middle America. Also, guess whose name I'm running through the court records tonight? What a Chad! Do not date journos. You unmatched me on Tinder, so now I'm gonna run your name through the courts. Okay, psycho. Oh, of course she worked for Jezebel.
Oh my god.
Rest in piss.
That is crazy.
Women need to start using men for sex. Sleep with them and block them. Give them a taste of their own medicine.
Bro, stop. Just because you had bad experiences about some guys doesn't mean that you can just do that to like other guys that potentially do like you. That's just bad. That is just bad. I'm sorry. That's just bad.
Who wants to tell her? No, but really, not all men do that, so now you're just contributing to this cycle of abuse. Do not do this, woman L. My boyfriend said he was into BDSM, so he'd have me doing burpees, planking, wall sits, and push-ups. I was into it, and he said he loves watching girls get pushed to their physical and mental limits when they submit to him. Then after a few months of this, he admitted he was just trying to get me in better shape because he didn't like having sex with me as much as he did at my old weight. Should I be offended?
Yes, you should be offended. You should be offended. Also, the age difference is crazy. Oh, hello! This is bad. Oh boy, this is bad. The badness of humanity. Why do we have it?
Okay, this one is just funny. Wait, what are these ages? 18 and 29. My old weight? Me and my boyfriend were hanging a TV and I told him to just let me do it. And now there's 30 holes in the wall. How do I tell him I need him to do it?
Well, Elma, I understand you want to be seen as independent, but like, if you know that you can't do it, don't force yourself to do it.
Let your man do man things. Men were built for war and hunting, and now they're stuck in cubicles for 8 hours a day doing Microsoft Excel. The least you could do is let a man hang a damn TV. I don't care if you can open the jar yourself. Give it to him. Men in captivity need to feel like they have a purpose, or else they die. Do you know that men are no longer persuasive?
Men in captivity need to find a purpose, or else they'll just glop. Oh my god. Oh, this is so funny.
Once they ask you out on a date and you say no, that's it.
What? I'm sorry, what? Because they want to respect you! If you say no, they will respect it! What the fuck? Oh my god. God, honestly, good on the guy for not being pushy. The fact that the guy was not pushy is a green flag. If you say no and the guy respects it, then that's like a good guy. That is a good guy with the
Men are no longer persuasive. Once they ask you out on a date and you say no, that's it. These guys are told when a woman says no, that means no. And they're correct.
Yeah.
So if you say no, you better mean no.
Yeah.
Apparently, like a large percentage of men aren't even approaching women anymore. The amount of
women. Men are so scared of women. I can vouch this. Because I have guy friends as well who are literally just like, man, what is this code? Are they talking in code? Or what are they talking about? Am I being gaslit? Like, what do they want from me? I'm like, bro, I think they just want to talk to you or something like that. Yeah, women are scary. I can understand that one. Yep.
have seen of women secretly filming men hitting on them, and the men are not even being creepy. They're being pretty normal. Maybe they're a bit awkward. And the caption's like, "This creep was hitting on me. Whoa, how dare him?" Like, how do you think your parents met? How are people supposed to meet people nowadays? Tinder? Like, you can't.
Oh my god, so true. Oh my goodness. people meet before they start going into any relationship. The foundation of any good relationship is friendship. Like if your like significant other isn't your best friend and your partner in crime, then I don't think that you're in the right relationship with them.
Can't just walk up to a girl or guy you think is cute anymore. You have to be swiping on them. I am afraid we have Me Too'd a little too close to the sun, and now the men are afraid of speaking to us.
Yep.
I asked my boyfriend if he wanted to rail me, and he said he was too tired. So we went to bed, and I literally woke up to him jerking it. Honestly, I can't decide whose L this is. Is it her L because he didn't want to have sex with her? Or is it his L for being too lazy? Perhaps she lays there like a dead fish. I don't know. Maybe... Just work out your issues.
Exactly. Work out your issues because we don't know. What's it? Why we don't without much context? Also, that is your private time together. Just, I don't know.
In private. Why is this even on TikTok?
Yeah,
Wait, no,
exactly.
on second thought, do not work them out in private. This is great content.
Never mind, it's great content. Keep telling the story. Go on.
Please do keep posting. I got asked on a date today, and I blocked the guy because he asked me what I wanted to do instead of just telling me. Listen, there is a reason women are so indecisive about things, about where to go, and especially...
That is true. That is true. I am the type of person like, what will I have for lunch? And I let you guys choose for me. Well, not technically, because you guys were going crazy about like what choices I should get. I was just like, fine, I'll do it myself. So like I went from not deciding into actually deciding
about what to eat. It is in our blood. Back in the caveman times, we didn't have a choice. You hunted the mammals and you dragged them back to the cave. And that is what we ate. So you choose. You bringing home Chipotle is the modern man bringing home a mammoth.
You bringing home Chipotle is a modern man giving food to women.
Carcass. One time I was gonna have sex with this dude after a concert, and we went to shower off, and I did this naked little jig and went, "It's time to wash me holes," and he made me go home. No, don't fumble the quirky girl, no! I'm out eating with this guy, and he took the bill, and I offered to pay, and he said, "Okay, here." I love this trend of women being like, "I want this," and men being like, "Okay," and women being like, "Wait, no, not like that."
Bruh, you said you want to. If you're not gonna commit, then don't fucking commit. Don't say anything at all. Oh my god.
For the love of God, just say what you mean. Men
Yeah, say what you mean, please.
do not know how to play these mind games. These boys autistic out here. A guy wrote to me on Tinder calling me quite the catch because I like nachos and Always Sunny. So I wrote back saying, well, if you're impressed by that, you should see my tits. And he unmatched me. I literally have no idea what men want. See, this is a woman who has on her mind that men want sex, 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 and nothing else. So she came out too strong right out of the gate and scared him off. I was on a blind date. The guy opened up Tinder while sitting there with me and was swiping on girls. I guess I wasn't interesting enough.
Bruh, that is... Oh boy. Don't do this. Just don't do this. Never. Never, 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 never. If you start your date and you open up your phone, both of you, or one of you, then just leave. If they don't want to talk and they just open your phones and not wanting to talk, just leave it. Oh my god, just leave. Oh.
Oof. A lot of pain in that, haha. What's the hardest thing you ever had to say? It's me or the PlayStation. He took the PlayStation over his marriage and 10-year relationship.
Okay, both are L's here. Both are L's. This is both L's. As someone who is going to get a PlayStation now, I love playing games, and there is no fucking way that my significant other is going to tell me that I have to choose between him or the PlayStation. If you are making me choose between gaming as my free time, chill time, versus you who is being an asshole, I'm taking the PlayStation too, if I'm being honest. The girl should never have done this at all. And the guy shouldn't be as petty.
Oh my god. You know, I always say if somebody offers you an ultimatum between them and something else, take the something else.
Yes.
But in this case, I don't know, a PlayStation? Like, maybe there's more to this story, but ending a 10-year relationship and marriage over a PlayStation?
I just came to the realization why I'm single. Every guy that I'm like, oh yeah, he's attractive, I see their wives, and they just look like so, like, you know, not like this. You know, like, I pretend my tattoos are gone. That's why guys don't want to wife me up. I thought these men wanted, like, you know, big, strong, tough girls.
Okay, so first of all, she will find a man. Okay?
You will find a man. Girl. You, like, someone will wife you up. like, literally. There are guys that would literally want to wife you up. Like, girl, you are gorgeous. You will find someone. Look at her.
Tough girls.
Okay, so first of all, she will find a man, okay? She's adorable, she's self-aware, she's just a little quirked up white girl with tattoos. Who doesn't like a little quirked up white girl with tattoos? I personally love tattoos, I love piercings. If I wasn't such a pussy, I would look like this. In high school, I was so determined to get an Avenged Sevenfold logo on the back of my neck. So happy that didn't happen. But anyway, some men do like her style, and trust me, judging by the internet, men love muscle mommy.
Yes! Yes! Yes, ma'am! Look at her! Yes, queen! Oh my god, just look at them! Mwah.
But if she's not attracting the type of men she wants, she could just easily soften up her style. She could take the nose ring out. She could put her hair down. I'm not gonna say L or W. This is kind of neutral. I'm leaning towards W because she's so self-aware about it. But I think she's gonna make it. We're all gonna make it, queens. Man leaves you after you've cheated. He clearly wasn't a real man. Men would work through it and help you become a better woman. They accept you with all your
Not with the cheating! Not with the cheating!
flaws. When I thought my man was cheating on me, so I slept with his dad, but actually he was just planning on his proposal to me and
It's Jover. This girl's. Oh my god. It's Jover. I can't with these.
ruins it. What?
Ah!
When you go through his phone to see if he's cheating, but you find screenshots of you cheating.
Like, if you fall out of love with someone, just say, be honest. Why are you so afraid of ending a relationship? If you don't love them anymore, then just be honest. Tell your feelings, end it, and then you can move on to someone else if you want. Why did you have to hurt someone in the process? That's like so bad. We're barely halfway to the fucking video. Ah! It's gonna be the weirdest. Okay, story time with Zeus, baby. Let's go. I'm gonna be big and tell you guys what the fuck happened. All right. So there's an L that I have. Remember in the first ever game show remember that crush that I kissed? Yeah. So there's the embarrassing part of that story was never actually told. And now I'm gonna tell everyone in the world on why it is embarrassing. We were waiting in line, right? And so like I kissed them because I had no level of whatever the fuck I have at the time, which is like the mood, I guess, because I was a wee little goddess at prep school. And then like I think he also liked me too, question mark, because he kept on having to like talk to me, and whenever we do the dancing dance, they always like get my hand and like dance with me, the first ever, like I'm their first choice, I think. And so we went to like first grade, third grade, everything, and we were on different sections. And I remember when I started to jump into high school, they sent me a message. They sent a message to me when we started to go to high school. Cause from what I remember, he left. He left to go to a different school and wanted to stay in contact with me. But here's the thing: I didn't get to see that message until after 3 years, and I had a crush with him. I had a crush on him for probably until like high school. So if I ever managed to see that message, we would have still seen each other. Technically, would have talked and everything. But like I guess I deserve it. Oh my god! But I did not see that message in 3 years. And here's the thing: I saw the message, but I didn't reply. In 3 years, I waited for 2 more years, and when they finally got to like college, they got accepted into college. That's when I finally went to chat him and said like, congratulations, I'm going to college. I hope you like that. Yep, there you go. That's the embarrassing. I didn't see it, okay? I didn't know technology. So like when there was like a message request, I was just like, wait, this was 3 years ago? So yeah, womp 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 womp. I love Lily. Womp womp. There you go. That's the embarrassing part of that story that I never got to tell. But now I have told you guys, and it is, yeah. Dense energy for real. But now you guys know. There you go. That's my L. That is my L.